Hear, O Israel, from the south, the call remains. Hear, O Israel. Be ground where the truth resurfaced. Roots, covenant, rehearsed. Names once stolen, faith once bent. But the word stayed breathing through punishment. Up the river, voices connect. Memphis, Tennessee, order and respect. Lost sheep hearing what time it is. Ancient bloodline awakening kids. Order of Melchizedek. Stand righteous, stand correct. No beginning, no end, we set. Walking truth, no compromise, no neglect. Order of Melchizedek. Lost sheep rise, hearts reset. To Memphis, we represent. Israel, wake up, don't forget. Esha, Ora, Em Yasha, Malak Tinga. Who are we? Israel. What's the order? Why we here with the lost sheep? This is order. This is remembrance. The order of Melchizedek. This is order. This is remembrance. The order of Melchizedek. This is remembrance. This is remembrance. The order of Melchizedek.
All praise, honor, and magnificent glory is unto our Elohim, the Elohim of Abraham, and the Elohim of our daddy Isaac, and the Elohim of Jacob, Yeshua HaMashiach, our King and our Savior. He coming back to set the record straight for Israel, because of Israel, and even between Israel. To our brothers and sisters in the faith, as always, we salute you. And with that, I turn it over to the brethren.
All right, shalom, bro. How you be, man? It's been a minute.
Hey, Shabbat shalom, beloved. How you doing, man?
I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's it.
I can't complain.
All
Like
praise.
I said, it's been a minute.
Yes, sir.
And it feels good to be back in the teaching seat, I can say.
Right.
You know, and, man, family just been in the transition of moving, so I needed the time off. You know what I'm saying? Actually, and man, like I say, man, I'm blessed and just glad to be back, bro.
And all
You know
praises to Most High.
All
But
praises. Y'all see what it is. So we back. You know what I'm saying? We back on our series, BTTB, Sirach / Proverbs and GPS for Life. This is part 4. All right. And the title of tonight is Wealth, Work, and Stewardship. So if you tuning in for the first time tonight, you know, you might ask, all right, so I see this is a series. So what's going on in the series? What's this about? So basically, seeing why Sirach and Proverbs is so important to us as believers, because if we don't remember the spirit behind the wisdom literature, then they just become like, I guess, fortune cookie advice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you read
That's
it,
right.
it becomes like self-help quotes and all that if you don't really remember the spirit behind the wisdom.
Right.
Like the whole time in this series, we've been showing you how it's shaped. You know what I'm saying? The inner man, it teaches discernment, it exposes patterns, it trains us to walk wisely before God and men. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It trains our judgment, all type of things, character, speech, work ethic, relationships, and tonight we're gonna be looking into how I get into stewardship. Um, And I say this out of experience, you know what I'm saying? Don't be the brood that, that want all the deep mysteries.
Yeah.
You want all the deep mysteries, but you neglect the basic wisdom, like what we've been going over in this series.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm because like, and I say this again out of experience. If you a brew that crave the deep mysteries and all that, but you neglect and don't practice the basic wisdom that
Right.
Sirach and Proverbs is teaching you, I guarantee you gonna be waiting till the day you die for the deep mysteries. They not
That's
coming. It ain't no they might come one day if I no, if you neglecting the basic wisdom that
right.
these two books is putting out there, look, they not coming. Forget about it.
That's true, huh?
Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? So part one, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of the series. Part one, it was mastering the inner man. It was mastering the inner man, right? And one of the main things we pulled out of that first part was we went to the Jeremiah where it say the heart is wicked above all things,
Mm-hmm.
deceitfully wicked, right? And then we learn, hey, later on in the lesson we learn, hey, if your conscience or your heart or your mind is ran by wisdom, then your mind that's saying listen to your heart, that actually is true at that point. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Your mind can become a counselor at that point. So that
Mm,
was part one. Part two was about the tongue. I believe the title was the tongue was the heart was the microphone for the heart. And
yep.
then part three we went into associations, rules the nation. That was the title of part three where we went into friends, betrayal, and all that type of stuff, right? So tonight we're gonna deal with diligence, laziness, greed, generosity, contentment.
Mm,
And contentment is just peaceful satisfaction or mental ease. All right. And being at peace with your life as it is. Also throughout this class, we're gonna learn that wealth itself is not the issue. Poverty itself is not righteous. Ambition is not necessarily greed, right? So these two books teach us to examine the spirit behind why and how we work, we spend, desire, consume. You know what I'm saying? All that. Because some people destroy themselves through laziness, Hebrew.
yep.
You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? We're gonna look at that. Others destroy themselves through chasing more and more and more and more.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, and never being satisfied. Uh, one man won't work, another man works constantly and worships what he earns.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna look at both dynamics of that tonight.
Yeah, right.
So you see how the scriptures present us both dynamics because they want us to be in between that. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? They don't want us to be on one
Not
extreme
on
or
the
the
right
other.
hand, not on the left hand. You gotta be on that straight path, man.
Fact. So the scripture always in everything you learn in every subject matter you study,
Mm-hmm.
the scriptures is always gonna lead you back to balance. I don't
That's
care
right.
what you're talking about.
That's
Like
right.
it don't matter what the subject is, riches, anger. You know what I'm saying? Even with
Right.
anger, the scripture tell you to be angry but sin
Mm-hmm.
not. So it's giving you an extreme, but it's telling you
Right.
right there in the middle.
That's right, bro.
Hold on, fam. Let me get y'all off my earbuds real quick. Yeah, I heard me.
Yeah, bro. You coming through clear.
Okay, cool. I bet I just had to disconnect y'all real quick. So then, next I got in my notes, a key word is that we gonna be going over tonight is stewardship.
Mm-hmm.
All right, stewardship. That's big. This is basically how you manage what Yah has placed in your hands, right? All the way down to your time, to your energy, your opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Your desires, your responsibilities. All right, all that. It's gonna cover all that. And then the next key word of the night is diligence. Diligence is basically a steady, careful, persistent effort to thoroughly complete a task. And so when you look up diligence in the Hebrew, it comes from the word mishmar, which means a jail, guard, post, or place of confinement.
Mm,
And mishmar, it comes from the root word shamar, which means to guard, to have charge of,
mm.
or in even more layman's terms, Hebrew, to protect,
Correct. Correct.
right? Right, to protect. So diligence in a nutshell basically means you in control of this body's desires, you know what I'm saying, and why you work,
Right.
how you work, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
all that.
That's right.
That's what that means, right? So Hebrew, let's go and get into it. Let's go and get into it, Hebrew. And
All
sorry,
right.
family. I'm at the crib. I'm not in front of a laptop. I would love to share the scriptures on the screen tonight, but hey, I'm on my phone tonight, so we just gonna have to rock how we rock. Hebrew, the first
Yes,
place
sir.
we're going to, bro, is Proverbs chapter 10 and
All
verse
right.
Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 4. Hebrew, if you got anything you want to say or add, or you know what I'm saying,
And
it's been a
look.
minute. Y'all know I like to chop it up with y'all. What y'all talking about in the chat? Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Let me see what y'all talking about. I ain't been on here in a minute. Man, what up, Tuvi? What up, D-Roll? Sister
All
Tove,
praise.
what up, y'all? Pops, what up?
Shabbat shalom, family. Shabbat shalom. All praises to the Most High, man.
Get to sink in tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I talked to my pops maybe about a week ago. It wasn't gonna be this lesson, it was gonna be something else. But every time I want to go somewhere else, the Ruach steer
Yeah.
me back to, you know what I'm saying, where we
Yeah,
need to
man.
be. So,
Hey,
you know,
that's how it be, bro. That's how it be.
yeah.
You
And so right in this first part, family, in this first leg, we're gonna be looking at, just some of the sort of the benefits of diligence, the benefits of being diligent. All
Yeah.
right. So Hebrew, let's get it. Proverbs 10 and 4. When you get it, go ahead.
All right. All right, family. We're gonna be kicking it off in the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, and we're gonna start in verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads, He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand,
Yeah.
but the hand of the diligent make it rich.
Right. So this is
Mhm.
we spiritual on this
Right,
side. I don't know what everybody else doing, but I know in this ministry, we
right,
spiritual, right? So this is bigger
right.
than money. I know we
Mm-hmm.
see rich right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, but this bigger than money. This is actually going to a deeper subject matter that we need to be focused on, and this
Right.
intentional effort versus careless living. That's really what it's going into.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So a slack hand is somebody that's loose, that's
Mm-hmm.
passive, they inconsistent, they have doing stuff. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? They always need some motivation. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
somebody who deal with a slack hand, right? This a pattern of carelessness.
Mm-hmm.
And right here, what it's showing us is carelessness produces lack.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you careless in your dealings, if you careless with the opportunities that the Most High then presented to you or then put on your doorstep or then fell in your lap, you
Mm-hmm.
dealing with a slack hand.
That's right.
If you passive, like when it's time to strike when the iron hot, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? When the job giving out, they giving out overtime,
Mm-hmm.
and you like, nah, I'm a rest. You
Right.
don't look. Hey, we gonna see a pattern of the diligent is to have
Mhm.
foresight.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And foresight might not always be you can see exactly what's coming down the line. Foresight is just always playing to say, okay,
Mm-hmm.
even though everything flowing good financially right now, let me go ahead, go in and get these extra hours. It's Sunday, I ain't doing nothing
Right.
in.
Right. And man, Brew, may I say something, man? Bear
Yes,
with your brother.
sir. Hey,
Bear
bro.
with
Look, bro. I ain't been
man,
on here in about 2 months, bro. Look, I'm ready to chop it up. Look,
look
if
here,
you got
man.
something to say it.
Man, look here, man. See, I'm listening to you, right?
Yeah,
And your statement is true and 100% correct. You see what I'm saying? But we
yes,
just
sir.
gotta face the bullet, man. Majority of the time, cause see, Israel is always behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Joko would know they're 5 months behind on the rent. Still don't want to pick up house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
that's just what it is. You know what I mean? But man, all praises to the Most High, man. This about to be an excellent lesson right here. I'm already fired up. Come on, bro.
All
Go
praise,
ahead.
bro. So we saw how, you know what I'm saying, carelessness or laziness produces lack. And then on the flip side of it, bro, we see how diligence produces increase.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now
That's
this
right.
ain't prosperity doctrine. Now this ain't
Right.
work hard and you be rich. No, look,
Make it plain, beloved. Make it plain.
this this
Oh.
this is patterns and principles. What we've been
Mm-hmm.
talking about, the first 3 part patterns and principles. This is all we've been drilling this whole series, right?
Yeah.
This is what this is, right? So the point is, diligence positions us for stability in this life.
Mm-hmm.
Being diligent positions you for stability, for growth, for opportunities, for
Right.
fruitfulness. Diligence produces increase, according to this verse right here, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go to the next one.
So,
Proverbs 12. Proverbs 12, Hebrew verse 24.
all right.
Proverbs 12, verse 24.
All right, family. We're in the book of Proverbs. We're in the chapter 12, and we're going to pick it up at verse 24.
Yep.
And it reads, "The hand of the diligent shall be a rule,
Mm.
but the slothful shall be under tribute."
So he said the hand of the diligent shall bear rule. So,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying? So if you diligent, like, let's get out the mind, like, let's look deeper into what the scriptures is telling us. All right. So from like a surface level, you might be like, all right, if I'm diligent, I might be a king someday.
Mm.
Well, yeah, okay. That's one way to look at it. That's kind of a surface level way of looking at it. Ain't nothing wrong with that because everybody learn at different paces and on different levels, right? But
Mm-hmm.
let's take it a little deeper. So when you talking about bear rule, that could, you know what I'm saying, that can cover a lot of things.
Correct. That's
You know what
correct.
I'm saying? So what is basically telling us, the wisdom we pull from it is diligence creates freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you bear rule, you got freedom to do what you want to do, right?
That's right.
Diligence creates influence. You know what I'm saying? Diligence creates stability,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so on the flip side of that verse, it said laziness puts you under tribute.
That's right.
Laziness puts you under ownership, dependency.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So we see how we already seeing how two scriptures in, how the wisdom in Proverbs, and we're gonna see later in Sirach how it's giving us just advice on daily life, Hebrew. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? On how to just live a better life in Babylon, pretty
That's
much.
right. That's right. You know, that's right. And like you said earlier on, bro, like, you know, even on the surface level, you know, it's a ways to look at it, but when you look at it from a spiritual angle, because we talking about durable riches. Whenever we talk about riches in the scripture, we talk
Yeah.
about durable riches. You see what I'm saying? We talking about righteousness, which is the true currency. You
We're gonna
understand?
touch on that too, Hebrew, later on
Yeah.
in the lesson. Yes,
You
sir.
see?
Later on in the
So
lesson.
all praises. You know what I mean? So even in this right here, I mean, if you ain't diligent, even in, you know what I mean, getting in this book and searching out, you know what I mean, wisdom and trying to, you know what I mean, walk before the Most High in truth. I mean, you ain't gonna have no gain. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right.
You
And
know?
so, you know what I'm saying, like disciplined, dependable people, you know what I'm saying, they eventually
Right.
gain responsibility, they gain trust. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and you know, this don't always happen overnight.
Right.
You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying? That's the whole point of being diligent. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's being consistent over time. Just think
Yes.
about it like that. Being consistent over time, being persistent over time, being
Right.
faithful over time. That's what being diligent is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If this thing would happen, if certain opportunities would fall in your lap overnight all the time, then the Bible wouldn't need no need, it would be no need to talk about diligence. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly, bro.
Like you will
Yeah.
have the diligence. It infers you have to endure dead periods in life, pretty
Right.
much. Like periods where it feel like nothing's moving financially,
Mhm.
nothing's moving spiritually. But that's that's the test. That's when you have to put in the work. That's
Right.
when you have to make sure you really being obedient. That's when you like this thing get boring. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. It get
Mhm.
boring. It's wash, rinse, repeat at times, and
Yep.
that's me being 100, Hebrew.
No, no, no. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
If you in this thing for real, bro, we all know there's stalemate periods.
Mm-hmm.
There's periods where it feel like your spiritual, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no motion there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything just still.
Man, look here, bro. Man, see, I respect you for keeping it 100. Cause
Oh,
see,
praise.
most individual put on a show. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
everything, I'm just so blessed. Everything is going good, and
yeah.
get out of here. See, the scriptures say, "He that separated himself unto righteousness maketh himself a prey." You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
This thing will take a toll on you because at the end of the day, guess what? The moment you decide to serve the Most High, hey, everything is against you. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Everything is against you, and guess what you got to do? You gotta hold fast. And you gotta endure. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? I was talking to my rib about this the other day, and I was like, man, I praise the Most High for the Shabbat because trying to go through the week, it's a hard thing, man.
Oh yeah.
Just to get back to another Shabbat, it's a hard thing. I'm telling you.
Oh live.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
majority of the time, you be questioning yourself, man. Is the Most High dealing with me still? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but when
Yeah, we all go through that. I'm just honest enough to say it out loud, Hebrew.
that's
We
it,
all
bro.
go through that. And like that,
That's a
like
fact. You know,
and just to bring even more comfort to the listeners right now, when you read like really read the songs, look at examine how they was talking to y'all.
right,
It's plenty places in the songs where David like, dang Lord, you still here, you slumber.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Where you at? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Our ancestors felt the same way. It was
Yep,
times it's just a stalemate sometimes, Hebrew, and
that's right, bro.
that's your proving grounds. Really, that's what it
That's
is.
right,
The Ruach and the Yahid trying to see, all right, let me step back for a minute
right,
and just to see how they'll react to this.
right, right, right. You know what I mean? You gonna continue, or you gonna say, you know what? The Most High has forsaken the earth, like them jokers down in Jeremiah.
Right. And whenever y'all get into those modes in your walk, because they gonna come often.
Yes,
You
yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying? They gonna come and that's your testing ground.
Yes,
Always remember diligence. This is why
man.
the scriptures teaches us diligence for
That's
these
right.
stalemates, for these dead periods, for these periods where it feel like it ain't really no motion right now. The ruach really ain't dropping nothing in your spirit right now. That's when you get in them books.
That's right, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is.
You
That's
know
when
what
you
I'm saying?
class. Yeah. You
Like
know,
I think I guess I can call it writer's block, bro, because I get in periods to where I just be like, it ain't nothing flowing up here.
yeah,
It's just the only thing I can do is meditate, and I believe that's why don't nothing be flowing because that's what the spirit want me to do. It just want me to meditate right now.
con, con.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, just stay diligent.
That's
If
it, bro.
you stay diligent, hey, you'll
That's
be all
right.
right.
And
It's
man,
gonna come right back. If just stay diligent, it'll start
that's it.
flowing again.
That's it, bro. Because man, look, like what you said just now. There's much benefit in meditating on the word of the Most High.
Yeah,
Excellent benefit. You know what? Because see, we can read all day long, but if we ain't meditating on what's being said, you see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
You ain't digested.
analyzing what's really going on. I mean, it really ain't going. You ain't going to see the profit in why you need to be diligent. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. That's facts. It's like taking a bite out of steak and not chewing it, just swallowing it. You
There you
ain't
go. There you
that
go.
man. Yeah, hey, that's gonna come out so bad.
Come on now.
That's gonna turn out bad. Yo, it might feel like you finna have a heart attack from the trapped gas because all type of man. Look, you might be
Come on now.
constipated.
Come
You know
on,
what I
bro.
mean? You got to digest what you
Yes,
take
sir.
in when
Yes,
you
sir.
dealing with this word.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to it, Hebrew. So
All right.
under tribute, you know what I'm saying? Under tribute, it pretty much paints a picture of servitude. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You always behind, you always at the mercy of others. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's, you
Mm-hmm.
know, laziness will reduce your freedom. That's what the
That's right.
scriptures are telling us.
That's right.
Discipline is gonna create options for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You see, being diligent. All right, let's go to the next spot. Proverbs 22, Hebrew.
All right. Let's get it.
Proverbs 22, verse 29. I know some people out there like, dang, I thought that was just me. Nah, that ain't just you.
Nah. It ain't.
That
It ain't. Trust that. It
ain't
ain't.
just you.
It ain't.
Trust me.
You know.
Man, we all go through the same things, man.
Why you think the Most High tell us to, you know what I mean? Hey, man, when the scriptures say confess your faults one to another, that you may be healed thereby. You
Yes, sir.
see, sometimes we look at that as, well, man, I tripped up the other day, man, and I got mad and I used a curse word, but I don't want him to know that, I said a curse word. So,
Hmm.
man, the Most High ain't talking about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Because see, when we can talk about like the different, you know what I mean, ups and downs that goes on, you see what I'm saying, and still come out victorious because we held fast our profession.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We remain diligent to the righteousness of the Most High to walk in His ways, no matter despite the fact of what's going on, whether you up or down, whether you're rich or poor. The objective is to keep the commandment.
Hmm.
See what I'm saying? When you stay
Yeah.
diligent to that, that's where the profit is at. You
Yeah.
know, so we ought to understand these things. But let's get it, bro.
All right. I said 22, right?
Yeah, Proverbs 22
20.
and 29.
Yes, sir. Just one verse. When you get it, go ahead.
All praises. All right, family. We in the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, and verse 29. And it reads, Seest thou a man diligent in his business?
Mm.
He shall stand before kings.
Mm.
He shall not stand before mean men.
You see that? It says, see a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before king. So on a worldly level, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, had the skills to pay the bills when it comes to certain,
Right.
things in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's letting you know it ain't nothing wrong with having skills in Babylon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to throw a ball 80 yards with a flick of the wrist.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you in tech, being cold and coding and all
Right.
this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's letting you know with your skill plus
Mm-hmm.
consistency is gonna open doors for you in this
That's
life.
right. That's right. That's it,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? With your skill plus consistency, it's gonna open doors. And a man diligent in his business, that don't mean that you just always busy, right?
Right.
It
Right.
means you skill, you dedicated to your craft, you dedicated to
Yep.
the responsibility. Um, when they say he should stand before kings, hey, that's symbolic of elevation. Like I just said,
Right.
recognition. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
Yep.
Or access. You might be able to stand up in rooms that others may never reach
That's right, bro. That's right.
because of your skill and your diligence, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. So let's go to the next part. Let's go to Proverbs 6, Hebrew.
All right.
Proverbs 6. We're gonna pick it up at verse 6 through 8.
All right.
Verse 6 through 8.
All right, family. We in the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, and we're gonna pick it up at verse 6. All right, and it reads, Go to the ant, thou
Mm.
sluggard.
Go
Mhm.
to the who, Hebrew?
The ants. That's cold, man. That's
Go
cold.
to the it said go to the ant. There ain't an ant walking this earth that has a brain bigger than a human. Think
Come
about
on,
that.
come on now. Come on now.
There ain't an ant walking this earth. I'm gonna say that again.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't an ant walking this earth that has a brain bigger than a human. But guess what?
Mm.
Ants possess qualities a lot of humans lack.
Come on, bro. Come
You
on,
want to
man.
know what those is? Self-discipline.
Come on now.
You want to know what another one is? Foresight.
Come on, bro.
You want to know what another one is? Consistency.
Yes, sir.
You want to know what another one is? Initiative.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There ain't an ant. There is some ants walking this. Well, most ants walking this planet are smarter than humans.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Hey, another beautiful thing they have is unity.
Unity.
If you pay attention to them, you're gonna see that hands have a lot of unity. You
Yes,
understand what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yeah, they work without needing
Come on, man.
consistent motivation. That you I ain't never heard an ant yell at other ants, tell them to get to moving.
Come on, man.
I ain't like. Have you ever heard an ant talk?
Not me. Only on Ant Bully. You know what that is.
I ain't never heard an ant talk. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody got a reminded of its responsibilities. They don't wait until the winter to
Right.
panic. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They in
Right.
a summer building.
Come on now.
So Solomon say, hey, you lazy. Whoever
Mhm.
is lazy, whoever is slack, whoever love to have do things, go look at the ant.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Read that verse over again, Hebrew.
All right. All right, family. Proverbs 6 and verse 6. Go to the ants, thou sluggard. Consider her ways and be
Mm.
wise. Mhm.
You see that it said consider her ways and be wise. So
Mhm.
the ant moves before opportunity presents itself.
Come on now.
It's already positioning itself for when the opportunity comes.
Come on, man. And
But you know what
discernment that's
you you
wisdom.
you you know what a slugger gonna do though? A lazy person. They always Hebrew. They always gonna wait for the right opportunity.
Right. Right. That's it.
That's
That's
what
it.
they gonna do.
Yep.
It ain't the right time.
Yeah. It ain't time.
It got to be the perfect condition.
Yep.
It got to be the perfect feeling.
Right.
You a
Mhm.
slugger.
Come
The
on, man.
scripture call you a slugger. The it say go look at the end. The end don't operate like that.
Come on, bro. Mhm. And it says you're supposed to study their ways and be wise. So that means the
Yeah.
ants is operating in wisdom.
Yes. And this wisdom that we read right here in this particular proverb, guess what else it show us? It show us preparation can't always wait for the right emotions.
Come on now, bro.
Hey, sometimes you gotta move, you gotta do stuff when you uncomfortable, bro.
Come on, man.
And as a man, I know you can relate to that.
Man, look here, bro. Hey, that's what
I
I'm
know
saying,
you can
man.
relate to that.
Hey, this is an excellent lesson. I'm talking about going through it right now. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying, bro? Gotta man, body hurting, body tired.
Boy,
You know what I'm saying? You
man.
going to your eyes closed and that air red like on the way to work, on the way home.
Come on, man. Come on now.
You gotta get it, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You what verse you stop at?
Verse 6. I'm gonna pick it up in verse 7.
All right.
All right, Proverbs 6 and verse 7, family.
Mhm.
It says, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler,
Mm.
provided her meat in the summer and gathered her food in the harvest.
You see that? So the ant don't wait until the winter and then panic and be like, oh man, we ain't got no
We ain't
food.
got no food, right?
No, the ant has foresight, and that's why
Yes,
he
sir.
told us to go observe the ant because we supposed to have that type of foresight in this
That's
life
right.
in our dealings. All
That's
right.
right.
So go to the next spot. Let's go to Sirach chapter 11.
All right.
Let me turn this fan down. All right, family. Sirach chapter 11, verse 20 is what we're gonna read.
All right.
Let me get there, Hebrew.
Go ahead, boo.
All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
All right, family. We in the book of Sirach, chapter 11, and we're going to pick it up at verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads, be steadfast in thy covenant
Mm-hmm.
and be conversant therein, and wax old in thy work.
See that? So what is this teaching us right here?
Right,
It's teaching us stability. You know what I'm saying? Long-term faithfulness, not shifting, not leaning, not
right.
leaving the truth because the excitement didn't faded. Remember
Mm,
this thing, hey, this thing gonna get boring. You heard it here first.
come on now.
Hey, it's gonna get boring. It's gonna get repetitive.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna feel like you hearing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, no matter who you listen to. It's
Right.
gonna you gonna see the Brews arguing over the same thing year in and year out. You know what I'm saying? One month it may be about polygamy. The
Right.
next month, guess what? It may be about polygamy. It may be a bigger fuss about polygamy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna die down. And then guess what? The next year it's gonna be about polygamy again. And
Right. Back
then
at. Right.
you know what I'm saying? So just you just stay diligent throughout it all.
That's right. That's right. You know,
You
that's
know what I'm
100%
saying?
correct, bro.
You
That's 100%.
just stay diligent throughout it all. All right.
That's
So
right.
that's what it's teaching us because we live in the age of if it's not constant novelty, Hebrew, you
Mhm.
know, new ideas, new
Right.
passions, new
Right.
identities, new doctrines. You
Yep.
know, people get bored and start leaving the truth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been a whole lot of that going on. It's been a whole lot of that going on.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, can you endure labor long enough to mature through it?
Right.
That's what the name of the game is, Hebrew. Like, stop expecting um everything in this walk to be meaningful. Some things is just for you to sit with and grow through.
There you go, bro. There you go. There you go.
You know, and that's where a lot of people lose diligence because you always looking for
Hmm.
fireworks in this thing.
Right.
It's
Right.
not gonna be fireworks 24/7. This
Come on,
thing
man.
is lamentation and woe, is what
Yes,
Ezekiel
sir.
said.
Yes, sir. And see, that's what we tend to forget sometimes. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
forget.
Mourning,
Man,
lamentation, and woe.
come
You hear
on, man.
me?
Come on, bro. Just us being here right now, having Shabbat and fellowshipping together, man. It is of the Most High's mercy why we are not consumed, brother, man.
That's a fact, Hebrew.
Man,
Yeah.
can I grab my script right quick? Cause see,
Go ahead. Go
we
ahead.
read it, yeah, man. In this Sirach, man, in this Sirach 11 and 20, right? It says, "Be steadfast in thy covenant." Now, who establishes covenant? The Most High, right?
Mm. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
even if you're in a marriage covenant, who did that come from? The Most High.
Yes, sir.
See? So when you read what's going on here, right? See, and as you touch on that getting boring, because that does happen, man. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And we ought to understand these things right here. And watch this right quick. Give me let me I'm telling you to give me this, that, and the third. No, let me find it right quick. Hold
Take your time,
on. Give me Micah.
Micah.
Micah 3 right quick.
All right.
Micah 3, not Malachi. What I do in Malachi? I need Micah. Give me Micah chapter 3.
Okay.
Micah
Well,
Micah 3 and pick it up about 14 somewhere there.
okay.
Let me see. Micah.
For you said Micah 3. It's
Yeah,
only
Micah.
12
Micah.
verses.
Micah chapter 3. Man, Malachi. I'm tripping, bro. Malachi 3, not Micah. I'm in the right place, then went to the wrong place. Malachi 3. Malachi chapter 3. And pick I'm gonna pick it up. I want one verse. Verse 16. That's where it's at.
All right.
Verse 16.
I read the Hebrew.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, "Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him and them that feared the Lord and that thought upon his name."
See, that comes through diligence, man.
Yeah.
That if it wasn't for diligence, would we be here right now? Fellowshipping, having
Ah,
Shabbat,
nah,
having study.
nah, I wouldn't.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look at all these things right here, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? All this stuff going on, this, that, and third, yada, yada, yada. But when being diligent, guess what? A book of remembrance. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even in just coming together, having Shabbat, fellowshipping together. You see what I'm saying? Speaking of the good things of the Most High. You see what I'm saying? A book of remembrance be open.
Man, what the most? Hey,
Come on, man.
the Most High sitting back. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
You know how you sit back and you enjoy something. He said, hey, he's sitting back. Hey, man, hey, I'm loving the die. You know what I'm saying? He's
Come
sitting
on
back,
now.
loving what's going on.
You
So,
see what I'm
hey,
saying?
let's keep it going though, Hebrew.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So, yeah, so pretty much from this verse, a diligent person, you know, we understand that growth is gradual in this walk. It's not always gonna happen overnight. Get that in your head too. Let's
Right.
drill that in our heads. Hey,
Right.
the revelation ain't gonna come overnight, the growth ain't gonna come overnight.
That's right,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
The control of the anger won't come overnight. It's gonna come over
Mhm.
time. Growth is gradual in this walk. You know, stability, you know, it's built through repetition.
Yes.
It's built
Yes.
through repetition. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And people in this walk, they quit too early. You know, if some don't immediately produce applause,
Mhm.
visibility,
Right.
money, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? People up out of this walk,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
you
man.
know, so the wisdom is letting us know, you know, hey, appreciate the slow burn.
Yes, sir.
Slow motion better than no motion.
That's right, bro.
You
That's
know what I
right.
mean? Hey, you might have struggled with Paul's letters. You might have been in this walk 5 years and then struggled with Paul's letters for 4 years. That
Hmm.
fifth year, guess what? It might click.
Come on now. Come on now.
Hey, you might have been reading it hard and studying it hard for 4 years. That's just how this thing works. That's how the Ruach work.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna come when we want it to come. It ain't gonna reveal things when we want to
Right.
reveal things.
Right.
If it was, we should be the Ruach then.
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying? We don't
Look
own a
here.
Ruach, so we can't tell it when to work and how to work. We just got
Right.
to wait for when it work.
That's right, bro. That's
You
right,
know what
man.
I'm saying?
That's
All right.
100% correct.
Yes, sir. Let's go to the next spot, Hebrew. We
All right.
moving into the next leg of the lesson. We finna just look at a few scriptures on the danger of loving convenience and comfort.
Okay.
All right. You know what I'm saying? We finna look at that. So because you know, Hebrew, the flesh naturally wants what's easy.
Yes.
It
Yes.
naturally wants what's immediate, what's
Uh-huh.
convenient. You know what I'm saying? But diligence requires what? Delayed gratification.
Uh-huh.
See, that's another thing people don't. Hey, hey, a lot of your good works
Come on now.
don't expect to get the proper recognition on this side for them,
Come on now, bro. Come on now.
or any recognition at all. You may do a whole bunch of stuff, and as my pops, I can, you know what I'm saying? I know he has done a whole bunch of things in the background. No,
Yeah.
none of us will probably never know about.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? And that's actually the best mindset to have doing good
Yes.
works,
Yes. Yes.
because the ultimate reward is in the end anyway.
Yes. That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? It ain't enough attaboys, and that was a good lesson that brothers can give me to make me think
Right.
that, to make me satisfied. You see what I'm saying?
That's right, bro. That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what diligence teaches us. Diligence teaches
Mm-hmm.
us delayed gratification,
Mm-hmm.
sacrifice, boring.
Come on now. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, Hebrew. Let's go back to Proverbs 6.
All
And
right.
we this time we're gonna read verses 9 through 11.
All right, bro.
Proverbs 6, verses 9 through 11.
All right, family. We're going back to the book of Proverbs, chapter 6. We're going to pick it up at verse 9.
Look at this. All right. Again, we going into the danger of loving convenience and comfort. All right.
Mhm. All right. Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 9. And it reads, How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard?
Mm,
Straight out the gate. How
yeah.
long? How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep?
You see that? So
Mhm.
the sluggard didn't commit a horrible evil.
Right.
He didn't kill nobody or you
Right.
know none of that. You know what he did? He chose comfort over responsibility.
That's right.
That's what
That's
it's
right.
trying to get us to see here. It say what it say, Hebrew. Keep going.
All right. Verse 10. It
Yeah.
says, yet, no, verse 10. It
Mm-hmm.
says, yet a little sleep, a little
Mm.
sleep.
You see that's repetition. That's
Right.
repetition. That's
Right.
constantly putting things off. That's procrastination.
Right.
Man, just a little bit more sleep.
That's it.
You know what I mean? I could be 5 minutes late, get a half
Right.
point,
Right.
do
It
that
just,
10 times. Next thing you know, them points is stacked up. They calling you in the HR.
come on now. Come on, man. Huh?
See that? You putting comfort over responsibility.
That's right.
Hey, the scripture calling people like that out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hmm.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. Verse 10 from the top. It says, yet a little sleep, yet a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to
Hey,
sleep.
look.
Getting comfortable, huh? I'm
Hey,
a
look,
kick back. I'm a lay down, rest a while.
look. You see that? I'm gonna rest a little bit more.
Right.
I'll wait a little bit longer. But you
Uh-huh.
know what? These little compromises
Right.
compound over time, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
See what I'm saying? These little things compound over time. Knowing you
Right.
was supposed to save a little bit here, knowing you supposed to save a little bit there, but you spent a little bit here and you spent a little bit there.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
A lot of times we ruin opportunities, you know what I'm saying, over time. It's not always a catastrophic decision we made.
Right.
No, we ruin stuff over time
That's right, bro. That's right.
by being sluggards, Hebrew.
Mm-hmm. That's a true statement, man. It's a true statement.
All right, keep going. Was that it on that?
Now, verse 11.
Yeah,
We're going to
go
start
ahead.
with verse 11. It
Go ahead.
says, verse 11, so shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth,
Mm,
and thy want as an armed man.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, look here, Hebrew.
Mhm.
Let's go to the next spot. Let's go
Yes,
to the
sir.
Hebrew. Is that 29? Proverbs 12 and 27, I believe that is. I got down here.
All right. All right, fam. We're going to the book, still in the book of Proverbs. We're going to chapter 12. What's the verse, bro?
I believe that's 27. I can't tell if that's a 7 or a 9. That's a shame too.
No, it's
Yeah, it's definitely
27.
27. Yeah,
It's
it's
27.
definitely 27.
Yes, sir. All right, family. We in the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, and we're going to pick it up at verse 27.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Hey,
reads,
peep this verse now, because look at this verse. It's gonna talk about a slothful man,
yeah.
but he took the initiative enough, and we're gonna
Mhm.
read this verse. Particularly, he took the initiative enough to go hunt and kill, because it's about to say the slothful man roasteth. Now, and it's finna teach us a lesson, and we finna touch on it. All right. So,
Right.
all right, Hebrew. So read that verse, Proverbs 12 and 27. Watch this, y'all.
All right. Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 27.
Mm-hmm.
The slothful man roasted not that which he took in hunting.
So now we about to learn what all falls under slothful.
Right.
Because if a man goes out there and hunts and kills, to bring food back to the house, we wouldn't
Right.
necessarily consider that slothful.
Right.
But we finna see why this is still labeled slothful. He
Mhm.
got food to roast, which means he
Right.
went out there and did something, right?
That's right.
But why is he still considered slothful? We about to read it. Hebrew, go ahead.
All right.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to pick it back up at the top. The
Yeah.
slothful man roasted not that which he took in hunting.
All right, so the slothful man roasted
Huh?
not which he roasted not which he took in hunting. So what is this telling us? Slothful people are also considered those who don't finish what they started.
Right. That's right. That's right. That's
You
right.
see what I'm saying? So it's basically touching
Mhm.
on wasted opportunity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
actually hunted and caught something. He made the
Mhm.
effort initially, but he did not finish the job. You
Right.
are
Right.
slothful. If that is you, you are slothful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Don't miss the little gems that is
Right.
dropping.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You wasted what was already in your hand.
Right. That's yeah, man. You start something and didn't follow through with it. Hey, that's a problem.
Yeah, follow through. If
Yeah,
you don't
man.
follow through, you consider slothful in these scriptures.
That's right.
Hey, you picked up the mantle to start teaching.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden one day, I don't know if I want to teach no more. Hey, you a slothful servant, bro. You know what I mean? Then we get into the parable of the pounds later.
Yeah, man.
Gonna echo the same thing we read now.
Right. That's right. Hand in hand.
You
Mhm.
know what I mean? Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. Verse 27. Verse 28. It says,
Nah, read the bottom of that 27. Read the
oh,
bottom.
okay, okay. My bad, my bad. All right. It says, but the substance of a diligent man is precious.
You see that? It says, but the substance of the diligent man is precious. Why? Because the diligent person values what they have.
That's
They
right.
gonna protect it. You see what I'm saying? They gonna finish what they started.
Mm-hmm.
You see, diligence is gonna turn opportunity into fruit.
That's right.
That's what diligence gonna do.
That's right.
Laziness gonna turn opportunity into waste.
Mm-hmm. For sure. For
It's gonna
sure.
turn it into waste. So if you got a habit of starting things and not finishing it, hey,
It's a
check
problem, man.
check yourself. You might be, slothful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go to the next spot. Proverbs 20, verse 4.
All right. Let's get it.
Proverbs 20, verse 4. If y'all get some understanding in the chat, man, put some righteous numbers up in there, some sevens, some 12s. What else?
Yes,
Some
sir.
some 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 threes. You know what I'm saying? Put
Yes,
some
sir.
numbers up in there. Proverbs 20, verse 4.
All right. All right, family.
Proverbs 20, verse 4.
We in the book of Proverbs, chapter 20. We're gonna
Ah,
read
this is
verse
good
4.
right here, boy. This is a good one.
Proverbs 20 in verse 4.
Mm.
The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold.
Mm.
Therefore shall he beg in harvest and
You see
have
what it
nothing.
said? Hey, so I the slugger, he ain't gonna plow because it's cold outside. He ain't gonna plow
Right.
because it's hot outside. If he a slugger, it
Come
could
on now.
be, hey, it could be perfect weather. The
Man, he gonna have all
slugger,
the excuse.
he gonna find the excuse.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And you want to know how I know? And it's just me being 100 because at my job, I can be a slugger. I'm just being real with you. In Hebrew, when I get in that mode, I be looking for an excuse to go home. Ooh,
Yeah.
let me feel a slight headache. Do you hear me? Look,
It's game
let
over.
my eye hurt, let
Yeah.
my toe hurt, back. I'm
Yeah.
going to the nurse.
Yeah.
Anything. When I get in that mode, Hebrew, hey, Hebrew, slugger mode is something serious. Do you hear me?
It is. It is, man.
Slugger mode, look. And don't let them come in. Don't let me come in early in the morning and they telling us before lunch that we getting off early. Oh
Yeah.
man, it's bare minimum. It's that. I'm
Right.
in slugger mode, Hebrew. And look, if y'all making me work too hard and we getting off early, it's my back. I need to go to the nurse.
Yeah.
You hear me?
You say you're blowing the whistle, bro.
Hey, I need to go to the nurse now. Y'all want me to hurt myself on the job, do y'all
Right.
want a lawsuit? You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
I know y'all don't want that, right? I need to go to the nurse. But yeah, I'm just being real, Hebrew.
Yeah. Hey,
So,
I feel you,
but
man.
on the serious note, though, it's letting you know that the slugger or a foolish person is gonna prioritize immediate comfort over
Hmm.
future stability.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to man, especially being an Israelite in Babylon, you're
Right.
gonna have to deal with being uncomfortable a lot.
Yes, sir.
in the now to set you and your family straight ahead because the
Right.
game's so rigged for us economically.
Come on
You know
now.
what I'm saying? We got to bite the bullet on a lot of things in Babylon, bro, that
A
a lot of
whole
people don't have to deal with.
a whole lot, bro. A whole lot, man. A whole lot.
A whole lot, and biting the bullet, it goes from us having to work stupid hours on the job,
Mm-hmm.
extra jobs,
Right.
side hustles with a job,
Right.
side hustles with a side hustle with a job.
Bruh.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, bruh. Hey, look, man. Hey, bro. Man, look here, man. Hey, it's 100%, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
And
know,
then
hey,
it still ain't enough.
it,
You still ain't
it ain't enough.
it still ain't
That ain't
enough.
enough. Look, if you an Israelite in Babylon, all you know is inconvenience, Hebrew.
Come on, bro.
Promise you
That's
do.
it, man. That's it.
I promise you do.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
Oh,
hey, it's too cold. It's too hot. It's not the right time. You a slugger.
yeah. Yeah.
You just know you a slugger. You avoid labor during the season of preparation. You go into the harvest empty-handed. Simple and plain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's just what it is.
That's just what it is.
That's just what it is, man.
You wanted to hit the snooze button 2-3 days out of the week.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Then the end of the month come and that light bill was more than what you expected it.
Come on now. Huh?
Hey, slugger.
Man, if you had known, it's too late.
It's too late.
Too late now.
Hey, now you gotta, hey, let me get that extension.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then look, now
Right.
you get the extension. The check you were supposed to just have fun with or save or whatever the case may
Right.
be. Now you
Right.
gotta use that to pay
Right.
light bill. And now you just behind. Now it's a
Come on now.
700 iced tea show financially now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Reconnection fee, all kinds. Bro, look, man, you done further the affliction, man. Hey, on yourself. That's how it be.
Real talk. And then look, now your body tired. Now you gotta work them extra
Right.
hours because you've been playing.
Come on now. Huh?
You see what I'm saying? We just read being lazy gonna put you under tribute.
Come on, bro. That's what the book say, man. That's what it say.
Hey,
You know?
hey,
Yeah, man.
you
Talk
know,
about self-infliction. God.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, and this works through a lot of stuff, Hebrew, emotionally, right? Emotionally, if you saying it's too cold, emotionally, that means you avoid the hard conversations that's gonna produce growth.
That's it.
Physically, if you working out, you
Mm-hmm.
feel like 3 out of 5 days of the week you need cheat days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then
That's
and
true,
then
bro.
two of them other days, Hebrew, you only did cardio once.
Right.
Come on, man. You ain't diligent.
It ain't. That's not diligence. That's right, bro. Come on now.
That's diligent, Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next spot, Hebrew.
Boy, you're gonna
Sirach.
make a lot of folks mad, boy.
Hey, Sirach 22. Yeah, you know I don't care about that now.
That's it.
Sirach 22 verses 1 and 2, Hebrew. You ain't being diligent. Talking about cheat
Yeah,
days.
cheat days.
Look, man, look. The reason why you on your weight loss journey is because of too many cheat days. Think about it like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
You'd have had too many cheat days
Cheat
in a row.
days. Yeah.
And after 1 or 2 days of hard work, you like, all right, let me
Yeah.
go. Let
Yeah. Cheat day.
me go to the bar, give me a few drinks.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't diligent.
Hey, boy, I tell you, man. Yeah, man.
You ain't diligent.
Oh, man. All right, family. We in the book of Sirach, chapter 22.
22 verses 1 and 2, Hebrew.
All right. In verse 1.
Yeah.
And he reads, a slothful man is compared to a filthy stone.
Ooh, we.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey,
Mm.
in layman's terms, just so we can know exactly what the scriptures is trying to convey to us in 2026.
Right.
What's today's date? Hebrew May what? May
22nd.
May 22nd.
Yeah.
May 22nd, 2026, 7:59,
Right.
59.
Yeah.
In today's times, he said the scriptures say if you lazy, you about the same as a pile of sugar honey iced tea,
That's right.
or what we wipe our rear ends with in ancient days.
Yep.
So I hope you ain't being lazy
Right.
because that's what the scripture just compares you to a
Mm.
pile of sugar honey iced tea, or what we will wipe the sugar honey iced tea out our rear ends with in the ancient days.
Mm.
So, hey, that's Hebrew. That's kind of simple and plain. No real expounding on that.
Right. Right. Yeah, because you don't want to get in trouble now. Yeah.
Uh, so hey, if you dealing with a lazy person,
That's what the book say, man.
per the scriptures, you are basically a POS.
Mm. Mm.
Did you
Nah,
know?
that's what we're
Hey,
reading, man. That's what we're reading.
read that over again, Hebrew.
A slothful man is compared to a filthy stone.
Okay, okay. It didn't say a piece of okay. So what's a filthy stone then?
Right.
That's we
Right.
didn't have the invention of tissue in the ancient days. So a filthy stone when we did number two in the ancient days, that's what we wiped our rear ends with.
Hey, hey,
It was a real smooth stone. And see, that I know what's in your head. We didn't eat all that junk, so when we went, it didn't smear. It was just a clean turd. That's the best way. You know what I mean?
yeah, them sisters over there like, ew.
Yeah. So just
It's-
FYI, a little science
yeah,
lesson. If your bowel movement is real mushy and all that, you're not eating correctly because it's really not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be a clean wipe, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we was able to, I say all that to say that's how we was able to use stones to wipe. Because I mean,
mhm,
we didn't eat crap like we eating today.
right.
So that's if you lazy, look at what the scriptures is calling you.
A filthy
That could
stone.
be a man or a woman.
Hmm.
If you lazy, all right, go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. A slothful man is compared to a filthy stone, and everyone will hiss him out to his disgrace.
Yeah, we may sympathize with you for a while,
Right.
but after a while, we gonna see that that Negro, he lazy.
He's sorry,
He,
man.
he wasteful with his finances.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He buying licking weed when he supposed to be putting back in
Right.
savings.
Right.
You see
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? It's gonna eventually show outwardly, and people gonna be like, we gonna ain't nobody gonna be helping you now.
Right. Right.
Bro, gonna start getting, hey man, trust me, I saw this bro over here in my apartments getting some weed, and he
Hmm.
he hitting the minstrel talking about he needs some money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People,
man.
there's people hissing at you right there.
Right. That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Let's go to the next spot, Hebrew.
You
All
want
right,
that
now
verse
we're
two?
gonna go into another leg of the lesson, y'all.
You
We
want
finna
that
be
verse
going
two?
into yeah, read there, my bad.
Yeah, yeah, we get that verse too. Yeah, we ain't cutting nothing now. We gonna read that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sirach 22 and verse 2, it says, a slothful man is compared to a filth of a dunghill. It made it plain.
Oh,
Huh? It made it
uh,
plain.
boo
See?
boo. Yeah.
It made it plain. Every man that take it up will shake his hand.
You see that? And that's what we were just
Uh,
talking about.
yes, sir.
Every man to take it up was one that at one point in time that helped you and then realized, man,
Yeah, yeah.
not
Uh-uh.
no more. I'm not doing that no more. Cause I
Right.
already know what he doing with it, with the money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see that? That's what that's talking about. Let's go to the next spot. All right, so the next leg Hebrew we finna get into is how greed is never satisfied. Let's go to Sirach 14 and verse 5.
All right.
Sirach 14 and verse 5. Did y'all put some numbers in the chat? Oh, yeah. Just let
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. They throw numbers up
Okay,
in
okay. I'm behind it. My bad, y'all. My bad. That reconnection fee come in was so funny, boy. We done now been there.
Man, look here. Boy, look. Ain't no joke, you hear me? That joint ain't no joke.
Be like,
Yeah, man.
yes, sir.
All right,
Sirach
family.
14 and 5.
All right, we still in the book of Sirach, chapter 14 and verse 5.
Uh-huh.
He that is evil to himself,
Mm.
to whom will he be good?
You see that? To he
Mm,
that is evil to himself, this is somebody who
mm,
very greedy, very selfish.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is a person so consumed by greed and possessing things that they can't even properly enjoy what they have.
Right.
You see what
Mm,
I'm saying? They can't even enjoy what they have. They believe accumulation is gonna produce peace.
right.
They believe abundance is gonna produce satisfaction.
Mm,
You see what I'm saying? Think
yes,
about
sir.
a person like that. They are never enjoying what they have because
Nah.
they so focused on accumulation.
Come on now. Mm,
So,
line happening.
hey, he can't even be good to himself. He can't even let himself or herself enjoy the fruits of their labor. These are your workaholics. These are your workaholics right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? So hey, this is a big thing for my young folks. Y'all dating, pay attention to people like this. It's a difference between having ambition and just being a workaholic and
Mm,
being evil to yourself.
right. Mm,
You don't want to be with nobody like that.
nah. Nuh-uh.
Because they ain't gonna be good to you, is what the scripture just say, didn't
Yeah. You mean evil
it?
to yourself. That's what the book say. Huh?
you, you know, you want somebody to work hard. You
Right.
want somebody with ambition, but we gonna learn what balances out our ambition in Babylon because we can get so hyper focused on our goals, on
Mm-hmm.
putting our family in better position that it goes into greed. So what balances our ambition out? That's contentment.
Right.
That's what we're gonna get into it in a little minute. Contentment is what's gonna balance your ambition. Now it's gonna make sure you're not going overboard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With these things
Yep.
in Babylon and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what was we at, Hebrew? Where we at?
Five, middle of five. I'm gonna put it back up at the top.
What where are we at completely? I totally just had a brain fart. Where we at? What book we in?
No, we in Sirach. We in Sirach
Right.
14.
Okay, 14. Okay, what
Yeah,
verse?
we in Sirach 14 and 5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Sirach 14 and 5. I'm gonna pick it back up at the top.
All
It
right.
says, He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Mm,
He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, it say so he pretty much this is a person they gonna live anxiously. They ain't
Mm,
gonna enjoy life. They gonna cling tight to their possessions.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is where abundance becomes a form of bondage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they 9 times out of 10, this person gonna be the person that can never come into the truth because of worldly possessions and mammon.
Right. Building bigger barns, huh?
Yes, sir.
Scripture said, Thou fool. That's what the scripture called it, right?
Thou fool, your
Thy
soul is
soul is required
required
of thee this
tonight.
night. You understand?
Woo.
Huh? You understand? Hmm? So much for all that. Huh? Boy, look here, man. Hey, hey now. Hey, so much for tomorrow first fruit, right?
Yeah.
So I was my rib was asking me, she was like, "Oh, you want me to go get a couple bottles of wine?" Yeah. I said, "I want me some strong drink." You hear me?
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Hey,
enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy. You
yes,
understand?
sir.
Yeah,
Hey, I
yeah.
already said, you hear me? Strong
Just
drink.
strong drink.
Got it ready
Yes, sir.
for when the time comes. You hear me?
Right,
Let's
right.
go to let's go to the next spot, Hebrew.
All right.
Proverbs 15, verse 27. All right.
Yes, sir. All right, family. In the book of Proverbs 15, we're gonna pick it up at verse 27.
Mm,
Proverb 15, and we're gonna start at verse 27.
yeah.
And it reads, He that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house.
Hey, let's chew on that. Let's chew on that for a minute. Read that again.
He that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house.
You know what? Jump out at me right out the bat, Hebrew. Greed never stays personal.
Come on now.
It's eventually gonna spill out to everybody you connected to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whether they be greed for money, greed for sex.
Come on now.
See
Whatever it may be.
Yeah, well, whatever we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Greed is damaging because it changes our priorities, y'all.
Come on now.
You know, it becomes the driving force for like justifying things that you normally wouldn't justify.
That's right.
It's never satisfied. It's gonna keep demanding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And peep this main thing we all need to learn about greed.
Yeah.
Greed is gonna always move the goalposts.
Yep.
Or change the definition on what enough is.
That's right, bro. Therefore,
it's gonna always change the definition of what enough is. You may just be making 50K a year. If I get $1 million, I'll be straight. You get $1 million, guess what? You gonna want another $1 million.
You keep going up.
It's gonna keep going.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man.
It's gonna keep demanding more time.
That's true, man.
It's gonna keep demanding more compromise. You know, because in Babylon, people normalize greed if it looks successful.
Right. That's right.
As long as it looks successful, you can be greedy in Babylon.
Come on now.
You know, but what's being destroyed underneath all the success though? Your soul.
Come on now. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next spot. Sirach 11, 18 through 19. Sirach 11, 18 through 19.
Did I finish that verse? I didn't finish that verse. Nah.
Finish that out. My bad.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Proverbs 15 and 27 from the top. It says, he that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house, but he that hateth gifts shall live.
All right. Let's go to the next spot.
Yes, sir.
Sirach 11, 18 through 19.
And we see in that greed right there, ain't no sign of discipline with that greed.
So ain't.
No sign of discipline. Sirach 11.
18 through 19.
All right. All right, family. We in the book of Sirach, chapter 11. And we're going to pick it up at verse 18. And it reads, there is that waxeth rich by his weariness and pinching.
See that's the extremely guarded, tight-fisted. This person think accumulation gonna bring security. Having an abundance of money gonna bring security. That's and peace. That's what this person is, right?
Right.
That's the deception of greed, though. Again, if I can get enough, I can finally relax.
Bigger barns.
If I had this X amount of dollars in the savings, I'll be straight. But as we just stated, wisdom shows us greed will keep moving the definition of enough.
That's right, dude.
It'll never be enough, right? Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to pick that up at the top again.
Yeah.
Verse 18, Sirach 11 and verse 18. There is that waxeth rich by his wareness. His wanting. It was man, you see what happened to me just now, bro. Look here, man. Okay. There is that waxeth rich by his pronounce that word for me, man.
That W word.
Yes.
Wariness.
Wareness. There you go. And pinching. And this is the portion of his reward. Whereas he saith, I have found rest, and now will eat continually of my goods. And yet he knoweth not what time shall come things to others. No. And hold on. My bad, friend. I'm going to pick that back up at the top. Whereas he saith, I have found rest, and now will eat continually of my goods. And yet he knoweth not what time shall come upon him, and that he must leave those things to others and die.
See that? So all this earthly accumulation of mammon,
Right.
that only brings a illusion of stability,
Mm-hmm.
especially in today's economy of inflation and gas prices. Everybody one paycheck away
Come on now.
from being out on their rear end.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up in thinking that abundance or this or that is gonna have you straight. Nah,
It ain't.
it ain't. All right. Remember what the scriptures is telling us. All right. Let's go to the next spot. Proverbs 27 and verse 20.
All right.
Proverbs 27 and verse 20. I'll pick this pace up just a little bit, Hebrew.
Proverbs 27.
Verse 20.
All right. All right, family. We in the book of Proverbs, chapter 27, and we're going to pick it up at verse 20.
Yeah.
And it reads, hell and destruction are never full,
Yeah.
so the eyes of man are never satisfied.
See that? So have any of y'all ever heard the grave say, okay, y'all, that's enough?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So then, and then it compares it to the endless consumption to the eyes of man, right? So the eyes represent, your desire, your appetite, your cravings, your constant want.
That's right.
So what is wisdom teaching us here? It's teaching us something about human nature that we need to understand, and is that without discipline and contentment, your desire naturally expands and expands. It's gonna never expands is gonna never stop.
Right.
Without contentment, your eyes are never full.
You're never full, man.
If you never happy with where you at in life and satisfied where the Most High has you at the present moment, then you gonna fall into this trap.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Is there any more to read there, Hebrew?
That's that was verse 20. No, that was it.
Verse 20. That's all I want. That's all I want right there. Let's get into some parables real quick. Let's go to Luke chapter 12, Hebrew. Luke chapter 12.
All right.
Yeah. If I get this one thing, I'll be satisfied. And then you get it.
Right.
You get it, and then guess what happened, Hebrew? Your appetite shift to want something else.
Yep.
Is that not what happens?
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
see what I'm saying? And the desire always starts with the eyes. That's why the scripture tell you to guard these gates, the mouth, the eyes, the ears. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And look, I say that even more in the age of social media, bro.
Come on now.
Social media is designed to feed the eyes.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
So we as believers, we really got to be careful how we navigate on that. My boy Tuvin got all the way off that deal.
He did the right thing.
He did.
He did the right thing.
He did. Hey, that thing. Hey, you got to be careful, bro. You got to sometimes you got to go. You got to be that radical to cut something all the way completely off.
Yep.
I mean, so it ain't even a part of your universe no more.
That's right.
Universe no more, bro.
That's right. Because it'll get you.
Yeah, it'll get you, man.
Shoot, hours pass, it's still scrolling.
Look, I ain't did nothing. You just scrolling.
Scrolling, man.
Mm-hmm. Luke chapter 12. I said 16 through 21.
All right, family. We in the book of Luke, chapter 12. We're going to start at verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
And he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentiful. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do? Because I have no room where to bestow my fruit. And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods.
Mm.
And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years.
You see that?
Uh,
Think about what we just read, that particular verse right there.
yes,
In
sir.
particular, Hebrew.
Mm,
He's speaking to his inner man,
come
right?
on
He's
now.
having a conversation with his inner
Yep.
man, and he a man with riches. And
Uh-huh.
notice that the conversation with his inner man is not righteous. It's not
Right.
to give alms.
Mm-hmm.
It's not to, you know what I'm saying, do
It's selfish.
righteousness.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So the Most High is not punishing him for being a hard worker,
Right.
because it tell us to what? Be diligent in our business, right?
That's right. That's right.
So what is he being punished for? He's being punished for having wealth and having a terrible condition of heart.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's what you got to look at right there.
Yes,
That's what
sir.
you got to pull from it and examine right there. Like this dude, he like it becomes it don't become okay. How can I righteously steward this?
Right. Right.
Instead of that, is my bonds, my goods, my wealth, my bank
Mhm.
account.
He caught up himself, man.
Yeah, self-reliance, Hebrew.
Yes, sir. He caught up himself.
Yeah, that accumulation. He thinking
Hmm.
it's gonna bring him peace.
That's right.
See what's happening to the soul when all this accumulating is going on, all this building going on.
Right.
What's
Right.
happening with the soul?
Mm. And see, and that's something to look at right there, because
Yeah,
grabbing for all this stuff outside of here, and then what's going on for the soul? Like the question you asking, how is it profiting the soul? Because something, look, man, it's a saying. They say in order for something to grow, something have to die.
mm,
See what I'm saying? So if you ain't careful now, you grabbing
yeah.
all this stuff here, but what's going on with the soul? It's going to
What's
be
going
dying.
on with the soul?
See what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that's where we got to look at Job. Job was a wealthy man.
yeah.
See what I'm saying? But when you look at how Job was operating with his wealth, that's why righteousness is key in everything.
Yeah,
In everything.
everything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's all in righteousness, man. But this fella right here, he's all about self.
mm-hmm.
Ain't no poor and needy, Ain't
Yeah,
no, you see what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
he ain't doing no good in the hood.
Yeah.
He ain't thinking about that. He said, look, man, hey, this is me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So hey man, you straight. We gonna be straight. That's what he's saying, right?
What? Yes, sir.
If you
Reading.
notice, even the Most High, he ain't even considering the Most High in this right here. He
Right.
excluded the Most High outside of all this.
He ain't giving thanks or nothing.
You understand what I'm saying? He ain't saying,
Yeah.
man, I'm thankful. Ain't none of that going on.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
He's self-made. He's self-made. Huh?
Self-made. There you go.
Mhm.
There you go. Huh? But watch
Yeah.
this. Verse 19 from the top again. It says, and I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But God said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee.
See how the riches, the
Come on now.
mammon is temporary stability, because when that moment, you can't buy your way out of that situation right there.
Come on now.
Yeah, I don't care how much you got in savings.
Right.
I don't care how much you got in a Roth IRA. I don't care.
Ain't no
all
trading.
this is just a illusion of stability, a illusion of whatever you want to call it. It's an illusion, because when this moment gonna happen to all of us, and when this moment happen to all of us, you gonna see, man, look, all this is temporary.
Come on, bro.
If it can't get you out this moment right here, it's temporary.
Come on, bro. Speak on it.
So we and not saying you go light in your, your little goals you trying to, get to.
Right. Let's not go quitting our jobs now.
Yeah,
We ain't teaching that.
and look, by the scriptures, you should know we ain't saying none of that just by all the scriptures we done read so far anyway. Like
Exactly,
if
bro.
you that
Exactly.
simple-minded,
Right.
you probably just need, I don't know. I don't know. You
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
be
yeah.
watching this right now, but you
Yeah,
know,
watch the tone. Well, hey,
go to, I don't know. If you thinking that, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say, but it's all temporary.
yeah, man. It is, bro.
It's
It
all
is.
temporary, Hebrew.
Yes,
Let's
it
finish
is.
it out. Let's finish.
All right. All right. Verse 20 from the top.
Yeah.
But God said unto him, Thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? Hmm?
Man,
Who
he
gonna
said,
get all that?
hey, who gonna get all that?
Right. Hmm?
Now, what's the flip side of that if you was to use these worldly possessions for righteousness?
Come on now.
Let's did you finish that, Hebrew?
Yeah, that was it for verse 20.
All right, so now let's go look at what the comment I just made. Let's go look at Luke 16, verses 1 through 14.
You wanted that through verse 21 or no?
Yeah, through verse 21. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Finish.
no, I gotta read 21. All
All right.
right. It says, So is he that layeth up treasure of himself and
Mm.
is not rich towards Yah.
So we it's
Mm-hmm.
not rich toward, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a problem.
So worldly riches, they riches is just a lesser riches.
That's right.
So we need to be striving for the riches that's actually gonna mean something when all this pass away.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And we finna look into that. Now this parable right here, it confuses a lot of people because the Most High actually uses an unrighteous person to teach the spiritual people a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know when a lot of people read it, they be like, I don't get it. What he doing?
Yeah.
But we finna read it, right? Let's get into it, Hebrew.
All right. Luke chapter 16 and verse 1.
Luke 16. I said Proverbs. Luke 16.
Yeah. Luke 16 and verse 1.
Yeah.
And he said also unto his disciples,
Uh-huh.
There was a certain rich man which had a steward,
Mm.
and the same was accused unto him that he had wasted his goods.
All right, so refresher, what's a steward? A steward is
Right.
somebody who's been put in charge of somebody
Mm-hmm.
else's resources,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you responsible for those resources, for multiplying them, keeping them safe, whatever the case may be.
Right.
All right, so it says there was a certain rich man which had a steward, and the same
Mm-hmm.
accused unto him that he wasted his goods. So this dude was being a bad steward. He was mismanaging
Right.
somebody else's resources that he was put in charge of.
Right.
All right, let's read it, Hebrew.
All right. Verse 2. And he called him and said unto him, How is it that I hear this of thee? Give an account of thy stewardship,
Mm.
for thou mayest be no longer steward.
All right, so now you got the answer for how you managed.
Right.
You got an answer for that.
Right. Your possession is on the line.
Yeah.
Mm?
All right. If an employer give you a job as an employee and you mismanaged it, you gonna have to go to HR and answer, plain and simple.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean, go ahead, Hebrew verse 3.
All right. Verse 3.
Yeah.
Then the steward said within himself, What shall I do?
You see, now the fear to hit. Now the fear to
Right.
hit because now your security is collapsing.
Yes, sir.
You see that? See, money and all that creates an illusion of stability.
Right. Right. Reality struck now.
You know what I'm saying? Like good times and financial freedom, all that'll straight up have you forgetting how fragile that this life is truly is.
Yes, sir.
And that's how quickly things can change.
Change, man. For real, bro. For real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. Then the steward said within himself, What shall I do? For my Lord taketh away from me the stewardship. I cannot dig. To beg, I am ashamed.
So he don't want to put in no hard work.
Right.
Go ahead, verse 5.
I am resolved. I am resolved what to do, that when I am put out of the stewardship, they may receive me into their houses.
Mm-hmm.
So he called every one of his lords debtors unto him, and said unto the first, How much owest thou unto my lord?
Mm-hmm.
He said, 100 measures of oil. And he said unto him, Take thy bill, and sit down quickly, and write 50.
Mm.
Then said he unto another, And how much owest thou? And he said, 100 measures of wheat. And he said unto him, Take thy bill, and write 80.
Mm-hmm. So now he starts reducing people's debts.
Right,
All right. So what we seeing here, Christ is using a dishonest man
right.
to teach a lesson to do what? But the lesson he's teaching us is to expose spiritual laziness in spiritual people.
Yes.
Right. So the part we need to catch is look at how the steward is now is using foresight. He's becoming
Right.
future oriented.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Look at
Yep.
how worldly people will show a high level of creativity to
Right.
protect earthly comfort.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
then and then look at how spiritual people would neglect eternal matters.
Mm.
That's the point he trying to bring
Right.
out. He
That's
let
right.
you okay. He like look at how this earthly man is doing this to protect this earthly
Right.
comfort.
Right.
You see what I'm saying, Hebrew? Let's
Mm-hmm.
keep going. You
Yep.
see what I'm saying? Cause see, we'll budget and save for vacations,
Right.
retirements, trips, and you know what I mean?
Yes.
A big purchase we want to make, we'll put some
Uh-huh.
back in there, check.
Right.
You know, but when it comes to spiritual growth and things conducive to it, we slow. We
Yeah.
slow to doing it.
Mm.
We slothful. We sluggers when it come to that.
When it comes on to that.
So
Yeah.
this is the whole message he's trying to show in this parable.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
All right.
Verse 8.
Verse 8. And the
Mm-hmm.
Lord commended the unjust steward, because he had done wisely.
Mm.
For the children of this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light.
Woo. So he not now. Don't get him wrong. Don't get it twisted. Messiah's not praising dishonesty, right? What he's pointing out
Right.
is urgency and intentionality.
That's right.
What we was talking about earlier, being diligent. This goes back to
Exactly.
being diligent.
Being diligent, right?
That's the whole point of the parable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? He
Yes,
point
sir.
out being diligent. He let you know he like people more disciplined for temporary goals than believers are for eternal goals.
For eternal goals. That's right, bro. Mm-hmm. That's right, man.
That's why he just made that statement he just made in that verse right there. That
Yep.
he said the children of this world in this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light.
Mm.
Because the people of the world, they are showing up discipline. They are saved back to go on the trip to Barbados or wherever.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
a believer won't put in the extra work, the extra hours to stay up and study because they tired.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's get it, Hebrew. Let's get it, Hebrew. Go to verse 9. Go to verse
Yes.
9.
Yes, sir. And I say unto you, make to yourselves friends of the mammon of unrighteousness,
Yeah.
that when ye fail, they may receive you into everlasting habitations.
See what he says? So in other words, use the worldly things you have now
Right.
to make friends for later, or
That's right.
use temporary resources for eternal good.
Man.
Use these earthly resources for eternal good. So when they pass away or when they fail, they may receive you into everlasting habitations. The flip side, use worldly possessions for worldly gain and worldly
Right.
advantage, and hey, you going to hell after that. I hope you had fun.
Come on now. Come on now. Hmm?
Go ahead, Hebrew. Keep reading.
Man, he that is faithful in that which is least
Yeah.
is faithful also in much.
You see that? So if you can be
Mhm.
trusted with small things, you can
Come
be.
on
This
now.
is all about stewardship.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I put y'all off in captivity in the middle of
Mhm.
Babylon, but how are you managing it?
Right.
That's what it boils down to.
Right. Hmm?
I put you in the midst of a lot of false gods, a lot of sex magic, a lot of
Right.
sexual rituals that's tied in with feast days in this land. How are you managing it? Are you
Correct.
participating? Are you
Right.
being enticed?
Right. Hmm?
Or are you moving with diligence,
Hmm.
knowing that this is just an ends to the mean to an end,
That's
or
right.
however the saying go? Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Right. Right. Right.
You see that?
Yeah, bro.
That's what this boiled down to.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
First we at Hebrew.
Middle of verse 10.
Go ahead.
And he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much.
Keep going.
If therefore ye have not been faithful in the unrighteous mammon,
Mm.
who will commit to your trust the true riches?
Ooh.
Hmm? If
He
you
said, if you couldn't handle the unrighteous
mammon, come on now.
mammon
Mhm.
righteously,
Come on.
how do you think you deserve the true riches?
Right. Hmm? You see,
Boy, that's heavy.
that's heavy, man. Why you think Ananias dropped dead?
Oh man.
Huh? Why you
Mm.
think the wife came and also dropped dead?
Yeah.
Huh? Because it was their mammon to agree how much you gonna give and what this and the third.
Uh-huh.
See what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you being man, look here. Go ahead and teach the lesson, brethren.
Verse 12, Hebrew. Verse
All
12.
right. And if ye have not been faithful in that which is another man's, who shall give you that which is your own?
Oh, how
Hmm?
you gonna have your own cities to run if
Right.
you ain't been faithful with what he done already gave you
Come
first?
on now.
You see
Come
that?
on now.
So stewardship character is revealed by how we handle what's not ours.
That's right. That's right.
You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
a lot of wealth, a lot of money, it offers security,
Right.
comfort, power, status,
Hmm.
identity. And you know what, Hebrew? All that together actually makes Mammon a formidable opponent to
Yep.
compete for your worship.
That's right. That's
That's why
right.
you gotta watch all that.
Correct. That's correct. That
Because
is
hey,
correct.
hey, money and power, all that forces choices, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Integrity or profit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I keep my integrity or do I make a dollar off this?
Mm.
Compromise or greed.
Right. Mm. That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, money gonna force some decisions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Truth or influence.
That's right. Mhm.
Huh?
You gotta have the
Do
truth.
do do I get on this? Do I hit live and go and teach the truth, or do I hit live and go and teach what's gonna constantly bring subscribers and viewers to the channel?
Right. Right. There you go, bro. There you go. Bring it
Let's
out,
go.
man.
Let's go to the next spot.
All
Luke
right.
19, 1 through 10. Luke 19, 1 through 10.
Oh, wait. Yes, sir.
Got about 6 more spots after this.
Man, we good. We good over here. The sun,
Luke,
the sun ain't even down yet. Sun ain't even down yet. It's daylight out there.
Luke 19, 1 through 10.
All right, family. We in the book of Luke, chapter 19. We're gonna pick it up at verse 1.
Yeah.
And Jesus entered and passed through Jericho.
All right.
And
So
behold, mhm.
Jericho, when you do your research on it, it was a wealthy trade city. That's where all the tax collectors thrived in Jericho,
Yeah.
right? And couldn't nobody stand them because pretty much the tax collectors used the Roman system to benefit off the people and make
Hmm.
money off the people.
Right.
So more than likely, if you was a tax collector back then, you got rich off of oppressing your own people.
Correct. Correct.
So let's keep reading Hebrew.
All right. Verse 2.
Yeah.
And behold, there was a man named Zacchaeus,
Mm-hmm.
which was a chief among the publicans, and he was rich.
Right.
And he sought to see Jesus, who he was, and could not for the press, because he was little of stature.
You know what I pulled from that? You know what I learned from that?
Yeah.
Money, being rich don't solve all your problems.
No, it don't. It don't.
You know what I'm saying? This dude still felt an empty void,
Right.
a spiritual void he needed
Something's
to fill.
missing.
Being rich.
Right.
I mean, think about all the celebrities that are off they self.
Come on now.
And you know, you want to know what all that boiled down to? Every single case,
Woo.
a void needed
on
to be filled, a spiritual void, just like this dude right here.
That's right.
That man, he don't want for nothing, but guess what?
Right.
Yeah, I'm spiritually, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Something missing.
Something is missing, man. That's what it be.
And he looking high and low, trying to find Christ.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Money don't solve all your problems.
It don't.
All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
All right, verse 4.
Yeah.
And he ran before and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was
a rich man. This is
rich
above
man.
him. Climbing a tree is above him. What?
Come on now, bro. This man ride elevators, not climb trees.
Oh no.
This man take private jets. You understand?
But you know why he a real one? You know why he a real one though?
Come on now.
Because he deal with most rich people ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do.
And let's say I don't give a damn about my image.
Come on now. Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about my image. I don't care how I look being a rich man climbing this tree trying to see what this man got to say.
Come on now, bro. Come on now.
All right, go ahead.
He throw all that out the window.
Right.
verse 4 from the top.
Yeah.
He ran before and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and saw him and said unto him, Zacchaeus, make haste and come down, for today I must abide at thy house. And he made haste and came down and received him joyfully. And when they saw it, they all murmured, saying that he was gone to be guest with a man that is a sinner. And Zacchaeus stood and said unto the Lord, Behold, Lord, the half of my goods I give to the poor. And if I have taken anything from any man by false accusation, I restore it fourfold.
See that? You see what his mindset was? Well, his wealth was the total opposite of what we've been reading. This is how we supposed to behave if we put in that position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not my bonds. I'm gonna build more. I'm gonna down, build more, and all that.
Room and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. Verse 9.
Yeah.
Jesus said unto him, This day is salvation come to this house. Woo-wee, that's a cut right there.
Yes, sir.
For so much as he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost.
All praises to the Most High.
All praises.
Hey, if you got a little bread, hey, had a mindset of this guy right here.
That's it.
Saying, all right, Hebrew, we finna do a few one-hitter quitters. Then we're gonna hit another prayer. We're gonna get up out of here. All right. Let's go to Sirach chapter 40, verse 13. Sirach chapter 40, verse 13.
All right. All right, family. We be going to the book of Sirach chapter 40. We're gonna pick it up at verse 14.
Yeah.
Sirach 40 and verse 14. And it reads, While he openeth his hand, he shall rejoice.
Sirach 40 and verse 13.
Oh, my bad. 13.
Yeah.
13, family. Sirach 40 and 13. The goods of the unjust shall be dried up like a river.
The goods of the unjust should be dried up like a river. That's
Mm-hmm.
if you getting bread by dope dealing, getting
Right.
bread fraud,
Come
getting
on
bread
now.
stealing,
Mm.
getting bread by trying to get money from a ministry that you voluntarily walked away from.
Mm.
That cover all that right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
It's gonna dry up.
Gonna dry up, man.
It's like you bought up the couple in Acts. It
Mm.
dried up quick for them, didn't it?
Come on, man.
Ah,
Real quick.
okay. So okay. I was just making sure that I ain't just talking.
Nah, it dried
You know
up
what I'm
very
saying?
quick.
Yeah, it's gonna dry up. It's gonna dry all the way up.
Mm.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna pick that back up at the top.
Yeah.
The goods of the unjust shall be dried up like a river, and shall vanish with noise, like a great thunder and
See,
rain.
that's what happened to the couple in Acts. It vanished
Mhm.
with noise like a great thunder.
Yes, sir.
How does that happen? That happens violently, publicly. We all see that, don't it?
Yep. Quickly, swiftly.
We all see it and we all hear it, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I pray to the Most High that for y'all, it's the former and not the latter of that verse.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Let's go to the next spot, Proverbs 13 and 11.
All
To
right.
whom you may concern.
Proverbs 13 and 11. All right, family. We in the book of Proverbs, chapter 13. We're going to read verse 11. Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase. Yes, sir. Ooh, wait. Hey, man.
All I can do is laugh
Man.
because this way, look, Hebrew. The Most High done already judged
Woo.
the matter.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's already written.
Man, all praises to the Most High, man. You can't get around it, man. Can't get around it, bro.
Read that again. Read that again.
Man, Proverbs 13 and verse 11.
Yeah.
Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished,
Ah.
but he that gathereth by labor shall.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the next spot. Let's go back to Sirach 40.
All right.
Verse 18 this time, though.
Is it Sirach 40 and 18?
Yeah.
All right. Sirach chapter 40 and verse 18.
Yeah.
To labor and to be content with that a man hath is a sweet life.
Is a what life?
It is a sweet life.
See that being happy with where you are. Not we ain't talking about settling now.
Come on now.
Hey, we read the scripture tell you, hey, have ambition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But just remember why you doing what you doing. Make sure that ain't for corrupt reason.
That's right.
But the scripture also, the content that we supposed to have, that's what's gonna balance us out. That's what's gonna keep us from going out the deep end. That's what's gonna keep us from, you know what I'm saying, putting our ambition over the Most High.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? The content, being content. All right, go ahead. Finish it out.
All right. I'm going to pick that back up at the top again, bro. It says to labor and to be content with that a man hath is a sweet life. But he that findeth a treasure is above them both.
All right, let's go to the next spot. Sirach 30, 14 through 16.
All right.
Sirach 30, 14 through 16.
What they did to that baby back there. Gosh. All right, family. We in the book of Sirach, chapter 30. Sirach 30, and we're going to start in verse 14. Better is the poor, being sound and strong of constitution, than a rich man that is afflicted in his body.
See that? So the scripture letting us know health and peace is greater riches than misery. Health and peace is greater riches than wealth and misery.
That's right.
All right, let's go to the next spot. 29, Sirach 29.
You see you on 14 through 15?
14. Okay, my bad. Yeah, 14
16,
through
huh?
16. Yeah, 14
Yeah.
through 16.
All right. Verse 15.
Yeah.
Health and good estate of body are above all gold.
Mm.
And a strong body above infinite wealth.
That's right.
Verse 16. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart.
So hey, if the riches ain't quite coming to you yet, focus on your health while you get your riches together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yep.
you ain't gotta sit and sulk about it.
Right.
But other things, scripture let you know there's other things you can do. Hey, make sure your body's sound.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. That was it, Hebrew.
That was it for that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to Sirach 29. Sirach
Right.
29. Verses 22 through 28.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, family. We in Sirach 29 and verse 22. Sirach chapter 29, and we're going to start at verse 22. And it reads, better is the life of a poor man in a mean cottage than delicate fare in another man's house.
Right. So stability and dignity is pretty much what it's getting to.
Yep.
Yeah. You rather have stability and your dignity. You see what I'm saying? Than have it. Than some sort of outward luxury, but it's still an inconvenience to you at the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah, you might be living with your partner in his mansion, but you ain't got nowhere to go at the end of the day if he put you out.
Come on now. You on your own. You on your own, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have a little 1-bedroom apartment than be in a situation like that. At least it's mine.
That's right. That's right, bro.
You know. Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. Verse 23. Be it little or much, hold thee content. Be it little or much, hold thee contented, that thou hear not the reproach of thy house.
Yeah, go ahead.
For it is a miserable life to go from house to house. For where thou art a stranger, thou darest not open thy mouth.
You see, it's a miserable life to go from house to house. That's the sluggard. That's the story of the sluggard right there.
Yes, sir. Yes,
they go
sir.
from house to house, can never get can never, you know what I'm saying, rely on themselves. I always have to, and we read, hey, if you slothful, it's gonna put you under tribute.
Right.
Servitude, always having to depend on somebody else.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? You finished it out?
Yeah. That was it. We stopped at 24, 25.
Stop at 28.
Oh, at 28. No, we got 25. Yeah. Thou shalt entertain and feast and have no thanks. Moreover, thou shalt hear bitter words. Come, thou stranger, and furnish a table, and feed me of that thou hast ready.
That was it on that, Hebrew. That was it.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the last spot. Last spot, Luke 19.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we did 2 hours this time. Okay then.
Next time we up, I'm gonna put a piece of vinyl over that little red time right there.
Luke 19, Hebrew. We're gonna do Luke 19, we're gonna do 11 through 27.
All right.
These are parable of the pounds or the talents.
Yes, sir.
Stewardship. All right.
All right, family. We in the book of Luke, chapter 19, and we're gonna start at verse 11.
So this yeah, let's get it, Hebrew. Go ahead.
All right. And as they heard these things, He had it and spake a parable because he was nigh to Jerusalem, and because they thought that the kingdom of God should immediately appear.
Mm.
He said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come.
Mm.
But his citizens hated him and sent a message after him, saying, we will not have this man to reign over us. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him.
All right.
Go ahead, bro.
This parable is basically tying in everything we touched on tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Accountability, diligent, you know what I'm saying? Being responsible while waiting for the opportunity or waiting for reward, dealing with delayed judgment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, before justice is served, a lot of times for us believers, it get boring.
Come on now.
Being real.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's the delayed judgment. That's where we have to be responsible while waiting on the results.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's when we
Yes, sir.
have to take our talents and multiplying them and add to
Right.
them. Make
That's
5,
right.
10, make 10, 15, make, you know what I mean?
That's right, bro. That's right.
Why the master then went away, you can look at, hey, that could be your stalemate phase. The master then went away. Ain't really nothing going on. Hey, you supposed to be multiplying that talent during that time.
Yep. Yeah, that's why he said, occupy till I come.
Occupy till I come.
Right. He didn't say go to sleep. He said occupy.
Yeah, he didn't say put it, lay it up in the napkin or.
You're supposed to be busied with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
All right. Verse 15 from the top. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading. They then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 10 pounds. And he said unto him, well done, well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities.
Yeah.
And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 5 pounds. And he said likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities. And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. For I feared thee, because thou art an stern man. Thou boy, oh boy. Talk about it. This is a sluggard.
This is like I say, this tie in everything we talked about.
Yeah,
it ties in diligence, it ties in greed, it ties in laziness, fear, contentment.
Yep.
It ties all that in. Stewardship is about results and faithfulness. Compassion ain't got nothing to do with stewardship.
Come on now.
But we finna see that now. Hey, the Most High is not looking for a soft talk when he come to inquire about what have you done with what I left you.
Right.
He not looking for no sob story in that moment. That ain't a time or place for compassion. When he come and ask you about what you done did with what he done gave you.
Ooh-wee. And hey, just to put it out there, this is the judgment right here.
Yeah.
This is the judgment right here. We must understand these things.
Right.
All right.
Go ahead.
This verse 20, verse 21 from the top. He said, for I feared thee, because thou art an stern man.
Look, and when you know somebody's strict, you gonna go and make sure you doing what you supposed to do.
Right.
So that's a lie anyway. What he just said. You just didn't want to deal with the weight and responsibility of having stewardship. That's what it is, and that's what it usually boils down to.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like how a lot of brothers swear they want to be a teacher until the camp splits happen, until the
Mm,
fallouts happen, until the numbers of the other class start going down happen.
mm,
Then you start seeing that brothers was really just around because the numbers was up,
mhm.
the class was big,
Right.
the feast was big,
Mm.
the numbers on the YouTube channel was spiking up.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But brothers don't want to really deal with the downside that comes to running the class and not knowing that the natural ebbs and flows of having the class is that hey, people gonna come and go. People
Right.
gonna it's a repeated cycle. People gonna come and go. People gonna come and go. People have different
Mhm.
interests when they come into the walk. People
Right.
are on different stages in they walk when they come into the walk. People have dealt with BS classes before they come to this class and they
Right.
may be introduced to something different and they stick around and
Right.
some people may have reached their ceiling with this class so now they feel they need to go somewhere. It's I don't take none of it personal when people come and go. It to me it's the natural ebbs and flows of having a ministry, brother. That's how
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't take it personal that this brother gone, this sister to the left, she ain't coming
Right.
back. Hey, I hope you still in the truth. Hope you still in the walk. Shalom
Right.
to
Right.
you know what I mean. This truth still gonna come out on this side.
That's
Whether
it.
one watching,
Right.
1,000 watching, 1,000,000 watching.
Right. And that's the eighth. That's the diligence right there.
That's the diligence,
That's
Hebrew.
diligence right
And
there.
just stay
You-
down with the brothers that's of
Come
the
on, man.
same mindset, brother. If
Come
you don't
on,
want
man.
to rush over here no more, okay, farewell. I'm
That's it.
rocking with the brothers that's still rocking.
That's it, bro. That's
Period.
it. That's it. Because guess what? See, that's the difference between buddying and studying.
Yeah,
Because if we're really studying this book, we're gonna see that hey, there's some hard truth in here that you're gonna have to face.
yeah, facts.
My beloved brother T Boogie did an excellent lesson. The title of the lesson was being comfortable in an uncomfortable situation.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent lesson.
Oh,
A lot
praise.
of the times, reading this book, even when you're by yourself, if you're reading this book here, you're gonna find something in there that you're gonna have to sit down and you're really gonna have to really meditate on some stuff to get yourself right. Because you
Yeah,
can't change what's written.
yeah.
I mean, you can lie to yourself, but it's gonna be to your detriment.
Mm-hmm.
But the book says what it says already. Ain't no
Yeah,
changing it. See what I'm saying?
facts.
But
And
yeah,
at
man.
the end of the day, man, it boils down to how diligent are you.
That's right.
Because, man, over the course of me being in this walk, I've seen things, I've seen people drop out of this truth. I never would think
Come on
that
now.
somebody that done led block loads
Man, bro.
to the truth. Do you understand me?
Bro. Man, look here,
And
man.
I didn't seen camp splits I never thought I'd seen. I didn't heard stories of Israelites doing terrible things I never thought I heard.
Come on
But
now.
it all boiled down to okay, can you block out the noise and remain diligent?
There you go, bro. There you go. Because what is all that to you?
Right.
It is salvation. What is that to you or to me or anybody else pertaining to salvation?
Yeah, like can you block all that out? Can
Come on,
you
man.
block all that out and still remain sure in your walk
Right.
and in
Exactly.
your foundation?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's too many people looking at all this and see that's the problem. You not even being real enough with yourself to tell yourself I'm not strong enough to consume all this. Let me
Yeah.
just put the phone down, put the TV down and stay in my books.
Mm.
But instead, the people that's not as strong want to constantly keep looking at what they not strong enough to look at.
Come on now.
And then when it breaks them, you want to blame the Israelite culture. You
Right.
weak. You
Right. Right.
weak.
Right.
Because it's
Come on now.
thousands of brews that's seeing all this, that's going
Yeah.
through all this, that's processing all this,
Come on
and
now.
that's blocking it out and they're staying on that straight and narrow.
Yeah, come on, bro. Hey. Hey. When you understand what salvation is about and you see at the end of the day what the destinations are, you're going to
Yeah.
choose wisely if you really understand what you're looking at.
That's what I'm saying, man. You think You think you finna be in this thing 10 plus years and not endure no fallouts in the class?
Come on now.
You fooling yourself.
Yeah, man. See, that's Sunday church, really.
Yeah, you fool it, bro. It's fallouts with Israelites all throughout. When we
Yes,
was we was in the wilderness. Come on
right.
now.
Come on, bro.
We're doing nothing but falling out with each other in the Most High.
It been going on.
We the fallout kids. What is you talking about?
Come on now. For
You
real.
know what I'm saying? That's why I always go back to the scripture where Paul said, look, these things in the ministry, these little factions and splits, they must happen to reveal who the true servants of Yah is.
That's right, bro. That is absolutely correct.
So instead of taking stuff like that personal, shift your focus to, hey man, this is a ministry, and if I'm gonna be around this thing for the long haul, I'm gonna see some things.
Right.
I'm gonna see some things. Just like you done been, a lot of y'all 50, 60, you done lived a long time and you done saw some things because you live long. Exactly. The longer you are around something, the more things you are prone to seeing.
Come on now. Why ain't nobody saying, you know what? I don't want to live no more because I didn't see this and it offend me. I don't want to live no more.
Man, huh? We get on this side. Look, we get in these scripts and get soft. We supposed to when really the opposite is supposed to happen.
Come on now, bro. See?
We supposed to toughen up.
Come on, man. Look here, man. See, I thought let me say this, man. I thought I was a strong man, you know. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I thought I was the muckety muck till I find this word. You hear me?
Yeah.
Then I found out I was a total fraud. You understand that? You understand that? I was a total fraud, brethren. You understand me?
Yeah.
Finding this word right here, man. See, the power of the Most High, man. We gotta embrace that.
Yeah.
Because I'm now able to do things that I couldn't do at one time. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And see, people be missing it because, well, look here, man. I'm gonna let it alone.
Man, you know, bro, we just chopping it up. I'm gonna say that, bro. We gonna finish up, man. My Ock Push, and R.I.P. to my Ock Push, man. He resting in Abraham's bosom. My Ock Push passed this week, and it hit me hard, man. When I first.
It hit very hard, man.
Because for one, that was my bro. For two, I knew he had been going through some health issues the last
for a long time too.
And for three, why it hit so home with me because he was one of the few when all that happened up in the STF, he was one of the few that stayed on the straight and narrow.
That's right.
And my respect for them brews that stayed on the straight and narrow in the STF particularly grew after this situation. And that's why when I heard he passed, it hit me hard that day, bro. My day was ruined.
Yeah, it was. It hit home, man. It hit home.
I say all that to say, like, if you consider yourself one of the strong ones to endure all the camp splits.
Come on now.
To endure all the brothers you never thought would fall out the truth, falling out. You know what I'm saying? These very influential brothers that, you know what I'm saying? They put young brothers like me on fire.
Come on now, bro. And we ain't talking about strangers either.
Nah.
It ain't like you
talking about brothers we break bread with, talk on the phone with, and build songs with, met each other kids, and
come on, man,
came through for each other when we was in times of need. All types of stuff. And these brothers is now leading people astray. Telling them not to read the Bible no more. How you think that affect us to those brothers who were really close to them brothers?
Come on now, fam. Come on now.
You think that didn't hit us hard to the point to where we was discouraged on our walk?
Come on, bro. That man, see, I'm happy you brought this up, you know, because see, now I know I ain't the only one. Because see, when all that there went on, bro, that's why I said I do not care. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't care because at the end of the day, you have to lock in and you got to focus on your soul salvation. Once you stand behind this, man, everybody can go left, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to take
man.
Punches in this thing, bro.
Come on, bro.
And you gonna get punched in this thing. White skin cancer You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Whoever get kids sick.
Right.
You know what I mean? People who you know what I'm saying, who was very helpful or influential during your time, and then you might lose them, and that affect you
Come
in
on,
certain ways.
come on now. I'm telling you.
I've been in this people I was, you know what I'm saying, telling the truth about, and they was coming around being interested in. Next thing you know, they get killed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You think that type of thing is easy to deal with on a mental level? Now,
It ain't,
look,
man.
bro, you gonna have to take some on the chin in this thing, bro.
Yeah, man.
And,
Yeah,
and you gonna have to block all that out.
and
You gonna
still
have to suck it up, wipe them tears out when you
come on
get
now.
through.
Come on now.
Wipe the snot out your nose.
Come on, man. You gotta keep it
Go
pushing.
forward, bro. Like I told my bro D-Row, bro, ball up top, bro. That's my mindset.
That's it.
Ball up top. Let's get it.
That's it,
No
man.
matter what going on, bro. Ball up top.
Because
Them,
it
them,
don't matter,
them,
bro.
them Negroes left. All right, ball up top.
That's
What's next?
that's it.
We still got a flock to teach, don't it? It's still people gonna be waiting on this channel to go live every Friday, ain't it? All right,
Come
it's
on.
still work to do.
Come
I
on.
ain't worried about that.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know, then what? Hmm?
Yeah, long as it's people that gonna be asking, I work. Why y'all ain't go live Friday? Hey, it's still work to do, as far as I'm concerned.
Come on now. Come on. Hey, and see, that's the diligence that's needed in Israel, bro.
Yeah,
I'm talking about you mess around and step on somebody's shoe, man. Jokers, man, I ain't in the truth no more because he stepped on my shoe.
man. Look, and
Man, shut the hell
you
up out and get that. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is that?
and you know the mindset I got, Hebrew. You know the mindset I got.
Yeah,
I'm focused on what's in front of me.
that's it.
Hey, don't
That's
ask
it.
me about nobody you don't see me with.
Come on, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm
Come on,
focused
man.
on the people that's in this live chat right now. I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
feeding y'all, bro. Leave
Yes, sir.
and leaving the voice and free game for my daughters. From when I'm gone, they can always go back and click on these videos
That's
and
right.
they ready, get them some free game and teach them some wisdom.
That's right,
That's
bro.
what I'm doing it for, bro. I'm
That's
not
it.
worried about nothing else, bro. Just I'm
That's it.
focused on order McHale's a dick. That's
That's
all
it.
I'm focused on.
That's it,
That's
bro.
it. That's
That's
it.
it, bro.
Let's go and finish this up, Hebrew. Let's
All
go and
right.
finish this up, man.
All
Sorry,
right.
we went off on a tangent right there. You
Well,
know. You know what I'm saying?
all right. Verse 23 now, verse 23.
Yeah,
No, verse 22.
yeah.
And he said unto him, out of thine own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knewest that I was a stern man.
Ooh. See, he
Taking up,
said, if you knew I was strict,
right.
why you didn't act accordingly?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
a see, you a liar.
Right.
That's an excuse. Go ahead.
Right. Because you already know how he coming, you know.
Yeah.
Taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that at my coming I might have required mine own with usury?
Yeah.
And he said unto them that stood by, take from him the pound, and give it to him that hath 10 pounds. And they
Man.
said unto him, Lord, he hath 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto everyone which hath shall be given,
Yeah.
and from him that hath not, even that he hath shall be taken away from him.
Mm-mm.
Verse 27. But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
You see that? Hey. So
Hallelujah.
hey, stewardship is about results.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
see what
sir.
I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
to try this whole thing up in the bow and the gone in the brew wisdom is shown in how we work, how
Yep.
we spend, how we prepare, you know what I'm saying, and what controls our heart in a nutshell.
That's
Because
right.
eventually wealth and money stops being about currency and it starts to reveal our character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was part 4. Not really I guess I got a part 5. It's just a bunch of random notes on a specific subject matter. It could be the part 5, but we gonna see. But that was part 4, y'all.
All praises.
Wealth, work, and stewardship.
All praises. Another excellent lesson, Hebrew. All to the
Right.
Most High.
All praises for that. Very, very edifying. And yeah, man, I'm glad you brought that up. A lot of people probably don't know Aknagat, Push. He's also known as Push. The brother was in a struggle.
Yes.
And that brother's mindset was still kingdom over everything.
Yes, sir.
Legally blind and everything.
Come on, man.
Understand me?
If y'all didn't know that brother, y'all didn't know that brother's story, he would put you in the mind of Job.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
So,
yes.
Hey, we at a deficit now.
Mm-hmm.
With the brother being in Abraham's bosom, but he's in the surplus now.
Right.
Yeah.
So, lost a strong soldier. The brother was very humble. The brother was very matter of fact about what he stood on. So, yeah, man, I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to bring it up tonight at the end of the lesson. Push, Nagat.
Yeah, man.
True soldier for the Most High. So all praise that he get his rest right now.
Mm-hmm.
He getting his rest right now.
And man, just lift his family up, because I'm gonna tell you, to be real with you. Like I said, I knew he had been going through some health issues. I'm not sure to what extent or how long or whatnot, but the part that really had just told me up was that it was the day of his baby girl's graduation.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the day previous, when I before I had got the news, man, I was just at my baby girl's ceremony. So that's the part that really that saddened me. Like that bro, that tore me up, bro.
Yeah.
That tore me up, man. And I just been praying for his family, you know what I'm saying, nonstop, for his baby girl, for his real.
Yeah.
And man, I'm just glad my bro ain't got to suffer no more.
That's it, bro. That's
And that's one, I don't know the Most High's plan, but that's one I feel good about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's one I feel good about right there.
Most definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Most definitely, man.
So
salute to that brother, man. Like I say, his wife. Thank you, Poppy Shoes, for putting her name. Y'all see the sister's name in there. Chanel, y'all, hey, y'all lift his family up, his little girl and everybody. Y'all lift that family up. But hey, man, I'm like you. I don't know the Most High plan, but that's one brother right there.
Yeah.
That I don't know if I can stand in his shoes. I put it that way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because that brother held it down, man. Even going through all that, the brother, I'm talking about, even encouraged me.
Yeah.
And he's in affliction. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, man, I was telling my rib the other day when I got the news, she was like, no way. I'm like, yeah, man, that's the news that came through. You know what I mean? But like I was telling my rib, I said, man, I praise the Most High and I thank the Most High for keeping that brother in a sound mind up here, because those kind of affliction, bro, when hey, man, not everybody can endure through all that. I'm just being.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can stand in them shoes.
You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, so man, look, I praise the Most High, man, for keeping that brother, man. And you know what I mean? Hey, the scripture said, man, you don't cry for them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But them ones that be dealing with folly and die, cry for them. Shed some tears for them, because you know what the end is. But that brother held fast his profession in the Mashiach.
All praise,
bro.
bro.
For that brother.
All praise.
You know? Yeah, man. And that's why we who are left behind, we got to look at these things. Hey, our number's up in there somewhere.
Come on now.
Our number's up in there somewhere. Now, how is it going to go down? We don't know. That's why we better stay fast.
Come on now.
You know.
Hey, brothers and sisters. Hey, we got Pentecost coming up Sunday. It's been scrolling for most of the lesson. We got the location. We got the date everywhere where it's gonna be. We're gonna kick it off at 12 noon. Wherever you at, be ready for the anointing of the Holy Ruach.
Yes, sir.
I don't care where you at, where you keeping the feast at. Prepare your soul for the indwelling in the baptism of the Holy Spirit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The scripture tells us our God is a consuming fire.
That's right.
And just like it was on Sinai, just like it was in Acts 2, Be ready for the indwelling of their consuming fire.
That's right.
Prepare your soul.
Hey, I'm off that Monday too. Oh man.
All praises. All praises.
All praises. But once again, excellent edifying lesson, excellent edifying commentary, uplifting the spirits of the brothers and sisters. I know it helped me to hear a lot of what we were talking about. Y'all was talking about tonight. So all praise to the Most High. All praise. I'm gonna turn it back over to the brother. Them all the announcements I got for right now. I turn it back over to the brother.
I got one thing. Wait, go ahead. I got it. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to search for the next part. I got it down here for y'all. Hold on. Yeah, the next part, I believe, gonna probably be the final part. Then we're gonna move on to something else. It's gonna be part 5 will be leadership and conduct in public. We gonna close it out with that. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you coming through.
Could y'all hear me when I just said just then?
Yeah, repeat it one more again, bro.
Yeah, we can hear you coming through loud and clear.
I was saying part 6 is probably gonna end up being on leadership and conduct in public.
Yes, sir.
Like conduct in feast and you
right.
know, stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna finish it out then, and then we're gonna move on to something else. We'll be on to something else then.
All praises to the Most High.
Yep.
All praises to the Most High.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Hey, with that, man, I say Shabbat Shalom, family. Hey, y'all continue to stay 10 toes down, and you know, hey, stay diligent in this covenant with the Most High. Stay diligent, no matter what goes on, no matter what comes about, no matter what the situation is, no matter how high the prices get. Stay diligent with the Most High.
Yeah.
You know, stay diligent with the Most High, man.
For sure.
Yes,
all right, family. One love. Most High will, and I see a lot of y'all Sunday. What's the deal for tomorrow, for class tomorrow? Did I miss that?
You know what? I did. I got thinking about our push and I forgot. We'll be at the South Haven Library tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll be at the South Haven Library tomorrow, 1 p.m. Now, if you come to the library tomorrow, it's not going to look like it's going to be very many people there because we got the whole library to ourselves. They close for the weekend, but I got the key and everything. So just knock on the door. One of the brothers will let you in. So we got the whole library to ourselves tomorrow. There won't be a lot of people in the parking lot as far as what you usually see on Saturdays, but we are having class tomorrow at the South Haven Library, South Haven, Mississippi.
All right.
All praises.
Cool. All right, family. One love.
Hey, one love and shalom, shalom. Shabbat shalom, family.
All right.
Shabbat shalom.
Which one would you rather be, motivated or dedicated? You know what I'm saying? People saying that they want to be, I want to be motivated.
I've been on my stone lately, at the head on my pillow meditating, conversating with the Ruach, getting to know his voice, so I can move when Messiah tell me my choice. Do you know what it means to be Israelite? Do people notice? Do they see the change in your life? Are you motivated or are you dedicated? It's a difference, the young lion said it. Prostrate when I pray, knees bent faithfully, face bow to the ground, hands to the heavenly. Godhead on my mind constantly, hastily. You should probably do the same if you're trying to make it. I hear you scream, you an Israelite, but do you know what it means to be Israelite? Do you? I hear you screaming, you an Israelite, but do you know the true meaning to be Israelite? Do you? I hear you scream, you an Israelite, but do you know what it means to be Israelite? I hear you screaming, you an Israelite, but do you know the true meaning to be Israelite? Do you? Do you know? Do you? Do you know? Do you? Do you know? Tell me what it means to be Israelite. In deep thought, seeing Christ in the scriptures, not him in the sacrifice over in Leviticus. Nah, messianic man, cause they gotta witness this unfolding of the same Messiah that they kick against. I'm on one truth, one Christ, one blood, one sanctified sacrifice, one testimony, you better know it. One kingdom, hopefully I'm going. That's what I'm all about, hopefully it's showing. Every time I open up my mouth, I hope I'm glowing. Every time I open up my mouth, the scripture's flowing. Cause I got him at the head of my thoughts, so y'all know it. I hear you scream, you an Israelite, but do you know what it means to be Israelite? Do you? I hear you screaming, you an Israelite, but do you know know the true meaning to be Israelite? I hear you scream you an Israelite, but do you know what it means to be Israelite? I hear you screaming you an Israelite, but do you know the true meaning to be Israelite? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know what it means to be Israelite?
So you see, motivation is real fit. That's what I'm saying. It's basically a sugar rush. When you think about all your desires, basically a short-term sugar rush, right? But when the circumstances change, so does your motivation. But see, to somebody who's dedicated to the cause, the circumstances not gonna sway whether they stay on track or not. They gonna keep going. So I'm here to tell you today, you best be you rather be dedicated to this rather than